Good morning, everybody. How are you doing today? I know Helene is supposed to be with me. She's having some technical difficulties, so hopefully she'll be able to pop in. But for now, you get just me. So what are we going to be working on today? I'm sorry if I look tired. I actually worked until like 2:30 this morning, so I am a little tired, but it's okay. It's all right. We're here now. But I feel like it's been a while since I've streamed. But I think the last time I streamed was last Tuesday. So yeah, it definitely has been a while. But I'm so happy to be here. So I am going to be working on a couple of things this morning. Since I worked this morning, I didn't have a chance to make my schedule for the week. So I'm going to do that real quick. And then I'm going to start working on all of my projects. So I think I need to start outlining today. But since I'm a little tired, I have to warm up first. So it's going to take me a second. So when we start with our quick 15-minute sprint, I'll be fine. I see that Sierra is here. Good morning, Sierra. How are you doing today? And Kate is here. Hello, Kate. How are you? I feel like it's been so long. And Aubrey is here. Hello. Good morning. How are you doing today? Kate is working on, your outline for Nano. Ooh. So I'm assuming this is a new project, because I remember you were working on 2 projects the last time. I think it was 2 projects. The contemporary, and then was it a fantasy? You work on one in the morning and then one in the afternoon, but is this a new project? Did you finish any of the other 2 projects? I would love to know, because I started a new project just for Nano. So like October, I'm going to be working on the outline and all of the outlining and things like that. And then for November, I'm going to be working on obviously writing the 50,000 words. So it's going to be fun, but it's a trilogy, but I'm going to try to outline the whole trilogy this month. I'm going to try. Work has been kind of unpredictable, so I haven't had a lot of time to actually work on my outline. So I hope I can get a lot done today. Once I get a few other things done and I wake up, then I'll be able to concentrate on actually what I'm doing. So I'm happy. I'm excited to be doing this, but I miss Helene, but it'll be okay. We'll get through it. Okay. Oh, it is a cozy mystery. Oh my goodness. I love it. Ooh, that sounds super cool. I love it. Sierra is continuing their outline. Ooh, yes, editing, sorry. Finishing editing. Hopefully you'd be done. Yes, before Nano. Hopefully. I hope so. Yes. And see, it really was just like this. So I've been working a lot, like for my full-time job. And then I was supposed to have the weekend off, but someone had an emergency, and so I had to go in and help work. I didn't have to work like a full, like 2 12-hour shifts, and it's like night shift. I didn't have to do the full 12, but I had to come in and help at least for half of it. So I'm like super tired because like I flipped my schedule, but I didn't really flip my schedule. So I'm tired just from the lack of sleep. And I've been trying to have a set routine. So that didn't really go well with the routine that I had going. So it's been, this past weekend, it was rough. I got no writing done and I was so upset. But hopefully today will be different. And this week will be different so I can work on some stuff. Get some outlining done. Maya's here. Hello. Good morning. I know, I miss Helene too. I haven't talked to her in a while, and I was like super excited to get to see her. And then she was having some technical difficulties, and I was like, oh no, I really wanted to see her. Ooh, a prequel novella. I love that. Ooh. I would like to know what your novella is about, but if you don't want to share, I totally understand, but I'd love to know exactly what this is. Good morning, Petra. How are you doing? What you working on today? Yay! So I think we should go ahead and do our quick 15 minutes and start, getting the ball rolling so we can start writing and we can wake up. So I do already have the timer up for us for our quick 15-minute sprint. I like it. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Yay! Awesome. So I've got 15 minutes on the board for everybody. Happy sprinting, and I'll see you all very soon. Yay! So how did we do? Sorry, I was putting everything up there and kind of updating everything, and I had my back to the camera. So I was like, that's kind of rude. So I had to stop my camera while I did that. But I edited, fixed, updated that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so my friend, for my birthday, she brought me 2 things. So she brought me this cute little notepad. Hopefully it can focus. But she got this for me, and it is like the cutest little notepad. So I was transferring some of the stuff that I have written down, like on the papers that I had up there, just blank sheets of paper. I put them on here because I love this. I love it so much. So I transferred a lot of this stuff onto here, and she bought me a candle. And I love this because it's so funny. I love it. And it's black raspberry. Oh my gosh. Which it smells amazing. I can't wait to burn it. And it's a soy candle. So I'll burn that once I finish burning my other candle. So that was what I did. I still have to finish doing my weekly goals and my weekend goals for this upcoming weekend. But that's what I did for the sprint. I think it was pretty productive, and I love my gifts from her. So I was super excited to start putting all of that up there and updating it so it looks all cute. So yeah, that was what I did. How did everybody else do? What is going on? I see that Bree popped in. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for popping in, Bree. I appreciate it. Yay, I hope you have a great rest of your day. I don't know if it's raining here. I actually haven't even been outside or opened my window this morning, which is kind of weird. I usually like to look. Natalia is here. Good morning, good morning. You're working on your YA fantasy. Awesome. Yay. Drea is here. Good morning. Good morning. Yay. Yeah, no worries. I totally understand. But thank you so much for popping in to say hi. I appreciate it. Yaza, good morning. Good morning. Sarah drank some coffee and ate breakfast. Ooh, what was on the menu for breakfast? I usually don't eat breakfast. Because I usually normally have a weird work schedule. So I don't usually eat breakfast, although I know I should, but I'm not hungry. So I usually don't eat breakfast. Sometimes I do. Yeah, sometimes I do. Sometimes like on the weekend, I'll have breakfast, but cool. I love it. Petra got 146. Awesome, awesome. Oh, well, that's kind of a bummer that you had to cut all those words, but at least you're trying to figure out what you want to do for the rest of the chapter. That's cool. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. I love black raspberry candles. Oh my goodness. Since she totally knew that. And I can't wait to burn it. Oh my goodness. Yes. That and like fall candles are the best. And I love the ones that always smell like a bakery. I had one, it was like apple crumble or something like that. And it smelled like a bakery. I loved that candle so much. Good morning, Alexis. I am doing great. Yes. Yay. You can't write right now. Well, that's totally fine. I get it completely. But thank you. I appreciate it. And I'm doing well. How are you doing? Oh, my sweater? Thank you. I appreciate that. I got it for Christmas last year from my grandmother. I'm glad that you like it. Thank you. Natalia, oh, you worked on organizing your writing planner. Yay. Your planner for writing this week. Yay. Well, thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate that, Natalia, and have a great rest of your day. Oh, thank you. Yes, I love it. Good morning, Alexis. Oh, yay. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, that sounds cool. I love it. I'm totally ready for another sprint. If anybody wanted to pick a time for a next sprint, I'm up for it. And I can get the clock ready for us. So, someone give me a time. Ooh. Oh, that sounds so good. Yeah, I love apples, but I don't think I've ever had cashew butter, but I'd love to try it. I usually use regular butter, but I've been wanting to try other things, so I might have to try cashew butter. Do you make, I know some people make like their own cashew, like they'll like blend it up, or do you just buy it from the store? I assume probably buying it is much easier. And I'm kind of lazy, so I would buy it from the store. But I know some people make certain things like that. So let me know if you made it or if you bought it. Yeah, I have such a busy week this week. And hopefully work isn't too bad, where I can finally sit down and work on all of my Preptober stuff. Because I feel like it's been a while since I've worked on it. I think I worked last time on my outline, it was either last Tuesday, which is insane because I have to pick it up for NaNoWriMo. Like, I have to finish outlining everything, at least the whole trilogy. I have to outline the entire trilogy by the end of October and then write book 1 in November. So I have a busy schedule outside of work. My writing is going to be super busy. So I have a lot that I have to work on, but hopefully work isn't going to be too demanding. Okay. I can pick a time because I don't see any times coming through. What about 24 minutes and 10 seconds? Or is that too long? I mean, that's fine for me. I kind of like the longer sprints. Or we could do 20 minutes and 18 seconds. So let me know. Do we want to do 20 minutes and 18 seconds or 24 minutes and 10 seconds? And I will just disappear during this last sprint too, or this next sprint, excuse me, so I can refill my coffee. But I'm slowly waking up considering I only got, like 4 hours of sleep? I don't know. What's 2:30 plus whatever? I guess 5. I guess it'd be 5 hours because I woke up at 7:30. I think so. I don't know. Sounds good to me though. Oh, Sierra, now you have my stomach growling. Like, it usually doesn't growl in the morning, but when people start talking about food, it's like my body's like, oh yeah, I guess I can be hungry right now. I don't know why it does that. Okay. Let's see. Perfect. Yes, I agree. I think we should do the 20 minutes and 18 seconds. Awesome. Oh, okay. So I've been looking at a lot of vegan recipes. I'm not vegan. I eat some meat, but not a whole lot. I would consider myself more of a vegetarian, but I do eat some meat. So I don't know. Whatever. But I've been looking at a lot of vegan recipes, and like, I love the food combinations, like, because I love the chickpea. Like, okay, so a few of the recipes that I've been looking at, they're like Mediterranean, like quinoa bowls or Mediterranean chickpea salad. And like, I love chickpea, and I've been looking at like a lot of like the Mediterranean vegan meals, and I'm like, ooh, like, I like this. So I'm gonna make like a lot of like vegan like salads and meals and things like that. I'm not vegan, but I love the recipes that I stumbled across. And when I was looking at them, oh, excuse me, sorry. When I was looking at the vegan recipes, I was like, when people hear vegan, you totally think like, oh, you have such a bland diet. But the few recipes that I've been making, I'm like, these are really good and flavorful. And so I made them for some of the other people that live here too, and they loved them. And I was like, yeah, that was a vegan meal. And they were like, what? No way. And I was like, way. Yeah, because it tasted so good, but the vegan meals are totally misunderstood. So I'm going to slowly start eating vegan meals because I love vegetables and everything that I was watching YouTube videos on. So I'm like, why not? Why not make healthy meals that are great for you? But anyways, sorry, I went off, but I'm back now. So we have 20 minutes and 18 seconds on the board. Happy sprinting, and I'll see you all very soon. Yay! So how'd we do? Yeah, so I finished writing my goals for this week and the weekend, and I posted something on Instagram. What in the world did I just post? Oh, my writing sprint tomorrow night. Oh my goodness. Clearly the coffee has not kicked in yet. So yes. And then I looked at my calendar to see what else I need to do besides prepping and outlining. So a little bit more procrastination, but I was able to write out my writing sprint schedule. So kind of make that cute little thumbnail for that, because I want to post all of that tomorrow for the rest of October. So that's what I worked on. Hopefully this next sprint I can tidy up that thumbnail I just made and make sure that all of the dates, the times, and there are no typos. And then finally I can start on my outline that is way overdue. At least for today. But I see that Lizzie pops in. Hello, hello. Yes, absolutely. I know this was going back to our conversation before the sprint, but yes, I definitely agree. Definitely agree. And Nicole is here. Good morning, Nicole. Kate is hopping off. Yay, no problem. Well, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope that you're able to pop back in during the sprints that we're still going to be having for the next hour. Nicole is here. Good morning. Good morning. Kelly, hey. Oh, well, thank you, Kelly. Oh, I appreciate that. And yes, I know Helene's not with us, but definitely check out her channel. She is a wonderful human being and a great friend of mine, so I recommend checking her out as well, even though she's not here with us today. Oh, yes, I would love it, Kelly. Yes, please. Hello, Jackie. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, I love that, Aubrey. Yes. Oh, that sounds so cool. I love it. No, I get it. I totally understand. Yes, I don't get words. Yeah. That's what's so hard sometimes about live streaming is I'm like, I know the words that I want to say, but I don't know how to say them. I promise I'm a writer, but we're all kind of awkward, so words don't happen. Alexa's got a couple of sentences. Yay, yay. Nicole is volunteering. Ooh, with crisis text line. Yay, cool. I like it. Yes. Oh, yeah. So Aubrey's still cutting words. And Petra got 284. Oh my gosh, killing it this morning. Awesome. Yay. I know we just stopped a sprint, but I'm totally ready to jump into another sprint. If anybody wants to pick another time, I am all for it. I feel like I talked a lot the first 2 sprints in between. I know we're here to chat and I know we're here to sprint, but I'm totally up for another sprint. And Hudson, oh my gosh, you shouldn't be awake. What is happening in the world? I'm sure it's still dark over there on the West Coast. Wow, this is a rare Hudson sighting. I'm gonna take a picture of this for proof that Hudson was here on a morning stream. So, for those of you that do not know the lovely Hudson McCarthy, Hudson does not do mornings, and she's on the West Coast. So it's like, what, 6 in the morning? And Hudson does not ever do mornings. So this is why I had to take a picture for proof, really for her, for you, Hudson. I took a picture of it. So you're welcome. I will message that to you. Oh, I like it. 2222. Yeah, totally. Let's do it. And I see that Brooke is here. Hello. Good morning. How are you? Are you going to be working on anything this morning? Definitely let me know, but it's so nice to see you. Sorry, I'm still thinking about Hudson being here on a morning stream. That doesn't happen. That's why I'm so excited. Awesome. Yay. So I have 22 minutes and 22 seconds on the board. I'm going to have to go get coffee. Gonna go have to get more coffee so I can form words and sentences like the author I know I am. All right, great. So 2222, happy sprinting, and I'll see you all very soon. Yay! So how did we do for that sprint? I was able to get a good bit done of my outline. I reread it a few times, stared at it, contemplated if it was worthy enough. No, just kidding. So I continued to work on my outline, and then my cat was randomly meowing in the hallway. So I went and gave her some attention for like 2 or 3 minutes. That was towards the end of the stream because she was being really weird, but she's fine now. She's about to fall asleep. But anyways, so that's what I did. Yeah, that was good. I liked that sprint. That was a very good one over here, but let me know how everybody else did for that sprint. Yay. Okay, so it was 6:04. Still, Hudson, that's crazy. Oh, but that was for Henry, not you. I love the clarification. And Gio is here. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? I'm so happy that you can join us. We'll probably do, oh goodness, we've only been doing this for a little under an hour and a half. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, we have probably about 30, 40 minutes left. So probably 2 more sprints. So yay. So happy you're here. Charlotte, hello, hello. Oh, that's okay. It was a quick chat session because I got to the bottom of the comments and I was like, hey, we want to do another sprint. And then Sierra suggested a time. And then we started sprinting. Oh my goodness. Hudson, that's wild. I'm sorry. Let me go back to this, which is so crazy because you in mornings. That just is crazy. Lizzie writing. Oh, yay. It took 25 chapters, 22 days. Oh my goodness. And 61,325 words to get there. But we made it to that point. That's awesome, Lizzie. Oh, and 261 pages. Love it. Oh, wow. Your whole morning has been thrown off, Hudson. Oh, no. Sid is here. Hello, hello. Good morning, Sid. How are you? Now it's friends to awkward to lovers. I love it. And I love how this, like, that's what you intended the story to be originally, like, dislike to love. But I love how, like, the story kind of formed. And so it kind of changed a little bit. That's cool. I like it, Lizzie. Gia, oh, awesome. You decided on a nano project. Awesome. There you go. She calls him cute. Love it. 91 words for Alexis. Yay. Oh my goodness. One last goal for this project. Ooh. Yay. How exciting. Aubrey, around 200 words. Awesome. Yay. Petra, 330. I like it. Starting to warm up to the project. Yes, love it. Awesome, Hudson. You said, let's do this. Oh, boy. Oh, I love it. That's cute, Lizzie. So I am totally ready to do another sprint. If everybody else is ready, if somebody wants to pick a time, I say, like what Hudson said, let's do this. Let's just jump right into another sprint. Obviously, my coffee's kicking it because I'm ready to go now. Before, I felt like I was dragging my heels, but now I'm like, yep, let's do this. Let's get a lot done. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Hello. How are you? Oh, cool. You're in India. Awesome. Oh my gosh, I love the Vampire Diaries. I love it. I love it so much. I've never actually read the books, but the TV series, oh, I love it. Love it so much. I'm trying to think of who my favorite character is, but there's so many fantastic characters. I don't know. I don't know who's my favorite character. Gio, do you have a favorite character? Let me know. 1717 or, oh goodness, 2898. So we have 1717. Let's do 1717. I am totally down for that. Let's do it. Awesome. Yes, the Vampire Diaries is my favorite. I agree. Oh my goodness. Yes. Awesome. So I have 1717 on the board. Happy sprinting, and I'll see you all very soon. Yay! So, how did we do? I was able to get, let's see. So I'm doing that, I'm going to say it wrong. Is it the 3-act, 9-block, 27 chapter outline? That's what I'm doing, like using for book 1, 2, and 3 for my trilogy. So I was able to finish all of Act 1, and I went back through it, and then I'm starting to kind of expand on each of the points, each of the blocks. And I kind of dipped in a little bit to Act 2 just to see if what I have in Act 1 is making sense with what's going to continue to go on through Act 2 and 3. So that was what I did. So I got some writing done. There's no reason for word counts, but because it's more of an outline. But that's what I did. Yay! What did everybody else do for that sprint? Yes. I can't remember if I had that comment come up before we started the other sprint, but yes, I love the Vampire Diaries so much. Oh yeah, I forgot about him. It's been a while since I've seen it, but he was the twin, he was a witch, right? With Joe. I think they were twins. I think that's who it is. But yeah, if that's who I'm thinking it is, because I think that was his name. He was a good character too. And I always felt like he was like that fly that like never went away. But then I love that like Bonnie like trapped him in that world. Like, or whatever that was. I can't quite remember, but she like trapped him. And I loved that. Gio's favorite characters are Bonnie, Caroline, and Stefan. Yeah, they're great characters. I love how when the very, very beginning, when the Vampire Diary starts, how Caroline is like this person that's kind of annoying and, you know, she's just having a hard time finding herself. But it's like after she turns into a vampire, she's like the best. She's so strong. She's so confident. Like, I love that. And definitely, as Stefan is just so sweet. Like, I love Stefan. And definitely Bonnie, too. Bonnie had an incredible character arc, and she became, like, awesome. So, yeah, those three are really, really strong characters. Klaus is Nikki's favorite. Yes. Oh, I love, like, that little romance type thing that happened between him and Caroline, where it was like, this could be something, but it never did. I've never watched any of like the spinoffs or anything, so I don't know if she ever goes on any of those, but Caroline. But yeah, that was a cute little budding love. I guess that's what you would call it. That's what I just called it. Yes. Oh, you think that your Nano project, the Vampire Diaries from Stefan's point of view. Oh, I like it with no Elena. Ooh, that's cool. I like that, Gio. Danny just woke up. Hello, hello. Well, thank you so much for popping in. I hope you feel better. Tastes like your soul. Oh my gosh, cold and bitter. Lizzie, I can't with you. I'm sure that's not true. You're quite pleasant. Alexis jumps up to Nano outlining. Oh, yay! You're on the second to last chapter. Oh, wow. Awesome. Okay, yes. Thank you for the clarification. Yay! Finished the pen pal letter and wrote 119 words. Yay! I know. I totally get that. Awesome. Laura is doing some work for uni. Awesome, awesome. Yay! Nicole is still helping with the crisis text line. Sweet. Finally planned out finally planned that camp out romance. Oh, yeah, that's awesome, Lizzie. Cool. Now I totally want to watch The Vampire Diaries later today. This is going to be a problem. Because I shouldn't watch TV, but I kind of want to. But even though I don't like watch a whole lot of TV, I don't know. I've been really big into like Supernatural right now. But I can only do so many episodes in a day just because it is spooky. And I'm not a huge spooky type person. Even though, like, you know, it's spooky season now and it's like, yeah, spooky season. Like, I don't know. I'm not like a big horror person. So I can only handle so much Supernatural, if that makes sense. So, but I really want to watch The Vampire Diaries now. Oh my goodness. Well, at least it's true about the coffee, but I wouldn't compare it to yourself, Lizzie. There you go. Now you can get back on track, Gio. Leah is here. Hello, hello. Good morning. Yes. Yeah, I do like Tyler. He turned out to be a great character too. I don't like the way he died. Oh, I'm sorry. I just spoiled that. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm just gonna stop talking in case anyone hasn't seen the whole thing. I'm so sorry. But yes, I like Tyler too. So I think we should do another sprint. If anyone wants to suggest a time, I'm totally down for it. I think we should make this the last sprint because it'll push us a little past the 2-hour mark, which I would be okay with. So if anyone wants to pick a time, I'm okay with that. And this will be the last sprint. So yes. Yes, I love the Vampire Diaries too. Love it so much. Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know that there's a bunch of seasons. I think we're on season 7. I think. I don't know how I feel, and I can never pronounce the names of these things, even though I hear them say it all the time. But they're like those things from Purgatory that bleed black. And I can't remember the name, but it starts with an L. I don't know how I feel about those things. Like, this is like the current situation, like that they're dealing with in Supernatural. But I don't know. It's weird because I'm like, how can you kill something that like just like regenerates and comes back to life? So I think it'll be kind of cool to see how that goes down, but I don't know. But I still do like Supernatural. I love Dean. He's the best. I love his one-liners. Oh, is it really? I had no idea that it was taken off, or it was about to be taken off. Well, I better get going. Gio, I'm so sorry. I know you said you don't mind spoilers, but I feel so bad that I said that. I wasn't even thinking. I apologize. A 15? Yeah, I'm fine with a 15. Totally. Yes, that word. And I don't know how to pronounce it. And I'm not even going to try. I'm not embarrassing myself. But yes, right now that's the issue. And I don't know how I feel about them. I don't know. Yes, yeah, they're interesting. We're slowly making it through. Yes. A 14. Okay, so you are literally like 7 seasons ahead of me. Because there's 15 seasons. Yes. And it just ended this year, I think. It went on for like ever. Oh, Oh, do you want me to tell you? Let's see. So you said, are there any couples in the Vampire Diaries that you wanted to happen that didn't? I wanted to see more of like the Klaus and Caroline. I think that was super cute. I think that would have been super fun to see like how that would have grown if it actually did. Bonnie and Tyler, that would be, I actually never thought of that. I'll say a couple that I don't think that I liked. I didn't really like Bonnie with Jeremy. I can't remember the reason why. I don't know. I just always felt like Bonnie and Jeremy were more like siblings because she was so close to Elena and they were really close, like best friends. So I don't know. I didn't really like that pairing, but I don't know. But I'm trying to think if there were any couples that I wanted, but they didn't happen. I don't know. I feel like everybody kind of got to sample each other. So I don't know. And or Bonnie and Stefan. Oh yeah. That would have been cute. I feel like Bonnie and Stefan were very similar. Like they both did so much for other people and they didn't really put themselves before others. Like their small little group of people, the two of them always like sacrificed the most. Like with what Bonnie and Stefan always went through, they always gave it their all, and I loved that. Your favorite was Gabriel. Oh, who's Gabriel? Oh, I can't remember who Gabriel. Have I met Gabriel yet? I can't remember. Was he? This is Supernatural, and was he one of the angels? I think. I'm not sure. Do you have a fire stick? I don't, and I do not know what that means. So that would definitely be a no. Oh, did I miss something? Oh, yes. Okay, that was about the Vampire Diaries getting taken off. Okay. Jack is here. Good morning. It has been a while since I've seen you. How are you doing? We're about to sprint, I promise. I just wanted to catch up. Oh my gosh, that is just tragic. Oh my goodness. That's awful. Oh, yes, I forgot about Alark, but I didn't. Yes, but I love him. He's like the dad of the group. Like, there's all this chaos that's going around. And then Alark is just like, don't worry, my children, I'll take care of you. Yeah, Alark is awesome. Yes. Yes. I know. And he never did. Yes. Totally agree with that. Oh, that would have been an interesting couple. For sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I never read the books, but from what I've kind of like read with like, I don't know, what are they called? Like, I guess blogs or like people talk about the Vampire Diaries. I can't think, like on Reddit and things like that. I know, I guess Caroline, was she not in the books, but Elena had another friend named, was it Meredith? So, but I know like that was like a difference. And then there was something different with Matt. I think his last name was different. I can't quite remember because I never read the books. But that's cool. Oh, yes, the trickster. Yes, and he went by something else. I can't, like, he went by something else, and then he was like, oh, I'm Gabriel the Archangel. That's right. Yes, because Lucifer killed him. That's right. Okay, 15 minutes. It's a done deal. I'm sorry. We were talking about the Vampire Diaries, and I was getting like super, super excited. Teen Wolf. Yeah, I've never seen Teen Wolf, but I know that a lot of people love it. Oh, okay. I don't have a Fire Stick, but I'm not sure what Cyberflix is. Is that where you can watch additional movies? I'm just assuming Flix because like TV, but I could be completely wrong. The books are bad, really. Well, I'm glad that they turned the TV show into an amazing TV show. I love it. Fan fiction. Should I? Is that for me to write a fan fiction about the Vampire Diaries? I don't know. Let me know. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, she was in the books. Okay. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Well, then I won't read them. I wanted to read the books because I've seen the series, but I've never gotten around to it. But now I won't read them. If they're bad, I don't want to waste my time reading something that's bad when I clearly already love the TV series. Yay. Okay. So I have 15 minutes on the board, so we can go ahead and do our last sprint of the day. So I hope you get all the words, and I'll see you in 15 minutes. Yay. So how did we do? So I finished another, I think just two actually. I finished 2 more little blocks of like expanding on the 2 blocks. And then I did one of the blocks in Act 2. So that was what I did. I may or may not have went on Instagram and went down that road of social media. So that was what I did, but I was able to get a little bit done. So I was happy with that. I think later today I'm going to pop back on to do some more Preptober stuff. But I think that'll be tonight when the lovely Bree, Buonomo, and Hudson McCarthy do their live stream tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Bree's channel. So I think it's Bree's channel. Yeah, we're going to go with that. I think it's Bree. But yeah, so I think I'm going to continue to work on Preptober stuff later today. But that was what I did. How did everybody else do for our final sprint? Okay. Gotcha, Nikki. I get it now. I was confused at first as to what fire stick was. I've heard that Elena is really unlikable in the books. I heard how Catherine in the TV show is really crazy. And really, she's I think she's a great character, but how she's kind of more aggressive and things like that versus where Elena's more passive in the TV show. I heard that in the books that they're switched. So Elena's more of the one that's, I guess, kind of like a lion, and then Catherine is more of like a kitten or whatever. I think that was how someone compared the two. But I don't know. So I've never read the books, but that was what I heard. And that was why it was hard to like Elena, just because of how she was in the books. But I loved her in the TV show. I think that she was much better early on, and then just because of how long the series went. I think her as the actor, Nina, I think she wanted to move on to other projects, which I totally understand that. Oh, okay. Maybe that's what I was thinking. Maybe that is the word. I can't remember what I was talking about, but probably we'll go with that. Just decided my Jeremy inspired. Oh, there you go. Oh, I like it. I like that, Gio. Good morning, Paget. How are you doing? So happy that you popped in to say hi. Yes, it does. Yay. I don't do math either, so you're totally fine, Aubrey. But 300 words is still awesome. Awesome. Yay. And breakfast. Win-win. And you're so welcome. I hope that you enjoyed yourself. And I do believe that this is the first time I've seen you in the comment section of my streams. So I'm so happy that you found my streams and that you commented and that we were able to connect. So I hope that you return. I had such a blast, and I hope that you did too. Jack updated their outline. Awesome. That you've been stuck on for a while. So I'm glad that you were able to update it. Yes, breakthroughs are awesome. That's like the best feeling in the world when you finally just able to move on and you feel so powerful. You feel like Superman, where you can just be like, I did this. Yes, I finally broke through. It may have taken me a while, but I did it. Yes. I agree. I hate when it happens when you get stuck, but I love when you overcome it. So, yes. Oh, that would be so cool. I like that. Or what if Elena was a vampire hunter, but Stefan didn't know that she was a vampire hunter? So he's like falling in love with a vampire hunter, but he doesn't know that she's a vampire hunter, but she knows that he's a vampire. So she's trying to break down his walls so it's easier to kill him. Hey, there you go. That sounds pretty good. I just made that up. You can use that, Geo, if you like that. I think that was kind of cool. I literally just thought of that off the top of my head. I am quite proud of myself. Good job, Autumn. Alexis outlined their Nano project. Awesome. You have to format in Scrivener. Cool. I don't use Scrivener, but that's super cool. I hear great things about it. Oh, no. Well, you're very welcome. I hope you were able to get some stuff done during the stream, but you had a weird sleep. I understand that for sure. Yes. Okay. So we were on the same page with this. I love that. But you can change it in a cool way. Or maybe you can have it where, like, it seems like the story is going to be kind of like the Vampire Diaries, but then somehow you can plot twist it into it being really Elena knows what's going on, or your character knows what's going on. But then the other character, which would be Stefan, has no idea that they just waltzed into a vampire hunter town or whatever. Yeah, I like that, Gio. That's super cool. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I like that for sure. I think that's cool. I'm totally in for that. Yay, awesome. So that is everything that I have for today. I do have a live stream tomorrow night at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my channel. It's going to be a self-hosted live stream. And then my next stream is going to be on my channel again, but it's going to be Friday the 16th at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I will have Bree Buonomo with me. So if you can't make my evening one, that is my next morning one. If you can't make my next morning one, join me tomorrow for some more sprints at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So again, tonight, Bree and Hudson are going to be doing a live stream at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm going to try to swing by and be in the comment section so I can continue to get some stuff done. But I hope that everybody has a great rest of their day, and I will see you all very soon. Happy Preptober.